Y'all don't understand this shit about me. Obviously, man. I grew up as a fucking gang member. Everybody keeps saying no, he's not. You can go ahead and believe them all you want to. I got gang mentality, bro. I can easily switch it up and figure out exactly what the fuck you talking about. But I'll forever think that there's an army out there that got somebody following me around trying to watch my back, and they do. These motherfuckers stop running around talking that bullshit. Talk about I don't give a fuck if he trying to get his life together. He's still a gang member. You know what I'm saying? Once a gang member, always a gang member. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they do. I really got the mentality of just a soldier. You know what I'm saying? A Crip and a Blood is two totally different things. I'm gonna let you know that right fucking now. A lot of people, I hear people talk about my shit whenever I do go grocery shopping. They talk about I never thought Bloods and all that they think like this. It makes total sense. The Crip Nation make the same amount of sense if you actually sit there and talk to them, other than just trying to blow their motherfucking brains out. You would know something. You would know exactly when to call the police on them. You would know when not to. You look at it like this, you shouldn't have to call the police at all. So you're gonna call them just regardless. No, that motherfucker got a child and he's out there selling some fucking drugs and he's trying to get some goddamn money and to feed his goddamn baby. It ain't for it so he can get a gold chain and a nice car. It ain't because of none of that shit. Are you gonna take care of his kid? Is the kid safe? No. Clearly the kid ain't. All we know is this. The kid is being seen 24/7. You're right across the fucking street. The dad is hardly there. It's just mama. They got shit cracking on YouTube. Day and fucking night. They got cameras and shit like that. She told a couple of the neighbors who you know them also. They typed in the serial numbers. They could tap into their fucking computer equipment and shit from way down the damn block, and you can do the same thing from across the street. Y'all motherfuckers see the damn kid 24/7. If something was going on, you would obviously call the police because you got the footage. So I'm gonna just say it like this: the kid ain't get molested. The daddy's not there. The haters can't follow him back to his house. Not unless you run your fucking mouth with your stupid ass. So it ain't the baby ain't gonna get shot at. Not unless you run your motherfucking mouth and go out there and go tell 20,000 motherfucking females they'll probably want to shoot you in your motherfucking face. Exactly where that motherfucker is at. Just talking and shit. That was between you, her homegirl, and the motherfucker down the street. That wasn't between none of this big ass group of females. That was between y'all and these other three motherfuckers. You talk too fucking much. That's the only reason why I said the baby's life is not safe. Cause you got a fucking mouth on you. Her fucking cousins and her family members never did nothing in their life. Never did none of that shit. They can easily snap. They don't have shit on their record. Not even a fucking DUI. Did she tell them bitches that she got a motherfucking camera in her motherfucking house? No, she did not. And you know that for a fact. Because they hardly come and visit her. They out there hoeing and getting locked up and shit like that. They obviously they switching phones day and night. They obviously ain't got no motherfucking time to be watching no footage of if they and making sure their little cousin is okay. She told you. All right. That's one way how Crip niggas think. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like kind of a little bit too free minded. I'm free minded. We keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't nobody controlling my motherfucking movements and shit like that except for God. Period. All I hear is a voice saying, "Don't kill nobody." Unless you know they need to be killed. And make sure you're able to justify it in the justice of law. So you keep the police off your ass. That's all I know. And I say, okay. When I praise God, not pray like you're praying on something, like you're eating some fucking body. When you praise God, you make praises and shit. And he speaks to you. Some people don't hear him. He's telling you exactly what your fucking problem is. You already know I'm gonna kill somebody. I already know when to kill some damn body. I know when not to. You see me over here talking shit to the other police officers and shit like that in the comment section when we're watching these videos about these other police that's already up in the field. You should not be touching your gun until you know for sure that your life is in danger. That motherfucker stood in front of the damn car. You put your life in danger. You were supposed to put your car in front of her car, not you. But then you pulled out a gun and started shooting at her. She didn't roll down the window and stick a gun outside. She didn't do none of that shit. You just shot through the window and shot a pregnant woman. That's all we know. Crips are mainly dominant throughout the West Coast. We damn near got just as many Bloods and shit like that in each city as all these Crips and shit like that. The only difference is in Sacramento that motherfuckers reigning dominant. All you see is red fucking flags and shit like that. When it came to Suge Knight and Eazy-E and all them, they was reigning dominant, but only because they had more fucking money. The Crips was always down with each other just to be down. You see, every time that there ain't no money being flowing around in a certain area, what do all the Bloods do? They bounce. They don't sit there with no gun and sit on the fucking block. Nigga, they bounce. They put me over there with the Zilla niggas when I did want to get put on. When I met Lil Snubs, not Big Snubs, Lil Snubs. We all think the same fucking way. I don't give a fuck who's in my hood. They talk about that. There be Crips walking all through Old Park. There ain't no real Bloods. No, there is. We got a totally different mentality than you. We don't think like Fab niggas. I got homies from Fab. That's it. I don't give a fuck who's walking up in here. If this motherfucker is fucking with my money, then I'm gonna kill his ass. That's all I know. Because if we can't defend ourselves and shit like that, we know exactly how to live our lives. The only thing that's wrong is the money part. That's it. And they're trying to take that category away from everybody. Some people come and take your knock on purpose for no apparent reason. They got all the money coming in every single month. They got about 50 different knocks. They can't find nobody else. They got the ingredients. Everybody getting $800 to $1,000 checks every month. They getting $500 from each one. They getting about $25,000 a month. Him and 30 of their partners. Then they'll come by and fuck with your shit. And all you getting is $2,000 a month. And that come from your job. That come from your shit off the street, so it's $4,000 a month. Um, that's all I'm gonna really talk to you about for right now. Plus the video dumbass long. Yeah, that's all our whole mindset was back about 10, 15 years ago. That's how it was. Almost 15 years ago. Everybody just got up and left each other.